Hi guys, it's Nicole. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be talking about something I'm super passionate about, which is film photography. I am in no way an expert. I am actually still an amateur, but I've been shooting film for about 3 to 4 years now, and I want to share with you guys the tips I have, the tricks I have. If you guys are still starting and you want to buy disposable cameras, the disposable cameras I recommend are the Fujifilm Disposable Simple Ace, which I found on Shopee for 779 pesos, and the Kodak Fun Saver for 799 pesos. So the Kodak Fun Saver is expensive by 20 pesos, but Kodak and Fujifilm have really different feels to it. Kodak's kind of like in the warmer tone, and then Fuji is kind of in the cooler tone. Just boils down to preference. Both of them are ISO 400, and then they're both 27 photos. When I started also, I had a lot of blank photos. I can't show you guys because I don't have it anymore, but I'll try to find a picture online of how a blank photo looks like. It's just basically gray. So yeah, that usually happens if you don't use your film or if your film got overexposed. That's only a problem if you're using camera, because you might load it wrong or something like that. So the first ever camera I had after I graduated the disposable phase, the first ever camera I had was a Pentax SPO 120, which I don't have anymore here because I sold it to a good friend of mine. And the reason why I sold it is because I upgraded to my new camera now, which I'm gonna show you guys later. It's a Olympus, but that camera is super nice. I even asked my friend who has it now, and she said she really likes it. Like, the quality of the photos are really good and stuff like that. That was quite of a steal. It was so cheap. It was only 2,500 pesos for that camera, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's super nice. I super love that camera actually. I not really regret letting go of it, but this one's also really nice. But I mean, that camera was really good for the price. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys now the cameras I have in my collection as of now. And I'm also gonna be stating the price if I know the price, because most of them are just given to me, so I don't know the price. But if I can still find it online, I'll share with you guys the price. And so the first one is this one. It's a Nikon F2. This was actually given to me. This is my late grandfather's camera. He gave this to me, and yeah, he still even has this. Is still his, huh? From how many years ago? It says Kodak Gold. Okay, there you go, it focused. So yeah, this is what the last film my grandfather used. A Nikon F2 now, for reference, is around $700 US or 34,000 pesos. So yeah, I would not buy this myself. So thank God my grandfather gave me his. So yeah, this is just how it looks. And yeah, it's fully functioning. But yeah, you can even see like here. And then the next one is this, which is my Minolta Hi-Matic F. I got this from Facebook Marketplace. I got this from the same seller who sold me my Pentax SPO, which was my very first camera. So yeah, I got this for 4,300 pesos. This is a rangefinder, so it's not as simple as a point and shoot. Obviously, it's kind of towards the SLR side, but this is super nice. Everything's kind of manual though already. So yeah, like in a point and shoot, you just open a button to open this, but this one you have this toggle thing, and then you have to wind it yourself. And then you can also check if the camera is ready to be used, and then this is what you do. So you can't just shoot right away, you have to load it and then it will shoot. This one, I bought this lang for the lens, so it can help like with the light, but this is really how the camera looks like without it. So yeah, this is super nice. It's a very nice looking camera. That's why I actually got sold. This is my very first rangefinder. It's my only rangefinder actually for now. And then this one, which I said is what I replaced my Pentax with. This is the Olympus MJU Zoom 115 Deluxe. I got this from an Instagram store, C41 Club. Yeah, the zoom's really nice on this thing. Very nice. The picture quality of this camera is also super great, so love it. And yeah, I got this for, how much you get for 4,500 pesos. So it's more expensive than my rangefinder actually, but yeah, it's super nice. For me, Olympus cameras are kind of expensive, but you get what you're paying for. The quality of the camera is really nice, and I've had this for more than a year now, and so far actually none of my cameras are broken. Like, they don't end up working anymore, because a lot of my film friends, they've tried, and I haven't tried yet, and I don't want to try. Oh my gosh, I don't want to try, knock on wood, that their cameras just stop working. And then this one is also my other point and shoot camera. This is a Nikon Zoom 400 AF. This one was also given by my grandfather. It has no battery right now, so I can't show you guys. I can't turn it on, but yeah, they actually use the same battery, these two. I'm just scared to take it off from this camera because I have film now inside. But yeah, there's just a button here that you click, like push down, and then it opens. And then it's actually similar to this one. This is okay, I'm having a hard time, guys. There, you just push this up, and then it opens like this, and then you can just load your camera. So yeah, this one was also given by my grandfather, so I don't know the price. I don't know how much it's running for also. I haven't seen this camera around. Like, it's not a super famous camera. This is the last one. This was actually given by my uncle, but I found it on Shopee for 1,350 pesos. I'm gonna tell you why I don't recommend this. I'm gonna flash photos on the screen of how my photos turned out with this camera. It's kind of a hit or miss. If you already have this camera, then okay, just use it. But if you don't have it yet and you're still trying to decide, should I get the Kodak M35 or should I just invest in a point and shoot, I say invest in a point and shoot, because this one, sometimes the photos come out so grainy. Like, I'm gonna show it in the, I'm gonna leave it in the screen, and sometimes the photos turn out cute also, but it's really a hit or miss. Always use flash if you're gonna be using this type of camera, because I feel like the grain usually happens when I don't use flash, and usually it has weird light streaks also. So I'm gonna also show it in the screen. And it's also it's not a point and shoot, but it has characteristics of a point and shoot and a rangefinder. I feel like Kodak tried to make this like a manual type camera, but yeah, you basically still have to pull this like my rangefinder. You have to manually do it yourself. And then also when it's done, it has a like indicator, like how many shots you have left. When it's done, you have a button and you have to manually reset, like put the film back. You have to manually do it with this camera. So I've tried before wherein I opened it where it wasn't done yet. So that is dangerous, because sometimes your film will be overexposed and then the shot gets ruined and stuff like that. So yeah, so the films I usually use are Kodak Gold, Kodak Color Plus, Fuji Color C200, and Portra 400s. I'm gonna attach photos of how stuff look, or like pictures look. I'm gonna leave a link to everything down below. I found these prices on Shopee. So the Kodak Gold is 365 pesos. The Kodak Color Plus is 350. The Portra 400 is 995. It's pricier, and it's not very, how do you say it? It's not really grainy, the photos. And then the Fuji Color C200 is 369 pesos. So yeah. And the places where I buy my film cameras, Facebook, there's this group called Lomo Manila Marketplace or something like that. You guys can join that. There are so many like film cameras for sale there, so if you guys want to get there for good prices also. Then the other place where I buy cameras is this Instagram shop. It's called C41 Club, and yeah, their prices are kind of more expensive, but also you're paying for the service, because they really also reply fast, and then they also really help you, like if your camera, well, my camera has never been broken, but I asked my friends about it and stuff like that, like their service. And for my friends, they also really reply fast, and like if ever the camera is like destroyed or you're having problems with the camera, they reply super fast, and they also really help you. Also, I get asked this often, where do I get my photos processed and scanned? I only trust one place, and that's Sunny 16 Lab. I'll put their website down below, and then you can also find them on Instagram. They're actually in Manila, so you have to ship it pa, which is kind of dugay, and it's not hassle, it's just dugay, the waiting time. But I don't really trust anyone in Cebu yet. But my friends, they actually tried going to F8 Photo, and F8 Photo has some tie-up places who can get your film scanned and processed, and you guys can try those out. But for me, Sunny 16 has been the one I've been going to. Yeah, if you guys have any other questions or if I didn't cover anything else, then please leave them down below. I'd love to answer them. I don't know how informative this video is because I've just been talking and talking, but yeah, I hope this gives you kind of like an idea of how like film camera works and what cameras I use and recommend, stuff like that, and also how the photos turn out, because I mean placed it in the earlier part of the video. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you guys have other suggestions you want me to do, or if you guys prefer like sit down videos like this one, because it is also fun to film, or vlogs where I bring you guys around with me throughout my day, which is also super fun too. But yeah, let me know what you guys prefer, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Thank you.